won the gene pool, so I guess I had a head start on these fools. Doesn't take a winter blast for Jack to keep cool, but isolation in the deep blue can be cruel. I descend the depths, fathom by fathom, as if the ocean opened up and I've been casting a chasm upon a sweeping seascape. Genetic accidents happen, but don't blame Eve. The cause of the fall had to be Adam. If you believe the sweat of your brow ought to be yours, listen to Andrew Ryan, the philosophical entrepreneur. He might have put me on blast, but I'll get past his thugs. I asked who Fontaine was, an Atlas shrugged. Welcome to rapture, where you can manufacture evolution. Natural selection's happening faster. Were you shocked when I said I was nothing less than electric? The city's dead, but I bet that I can resurrect it. An engine never rests in a vest. It's like a Lazarus vector, giving breath to the breathless. I'm getting quite dependent on medkits. I just met a demented doctor obsessed with perfection.
You promised me pretty, Steinman. Why did I get this?
I treated your ugliness like an infection.
That's why I took a wrench when I went to the dentist, and my smile was dazzling after bashing his head in. Using weapons, making effective inventions. I'll make you vanish like Houdini when I'm letting you leadheads. I call it artwork, want it censored, forget it. I got a killer's disposition, I guess it's genetic. Death is a choice that I rejected. Roll up my sleeves so blood will not get on them. These shackles remind me I started from the bottom.
Have you had your cherry poked?
I'm a grown man, damn it, I ain't scared of shots. Now my veins are on fire. Rearranging DNA sounds like playing with fire. Science is a practice with a lack of moral guidance. Splices seek to satisfy their sick sadistic vices. Victims become villains, angry vandals turn to violence. Sickly children sticking by their less than gentle giants. Minds manipulated by the parasite inside them. But if you're a parasite in Ryan's eyes, you're put to silence.
The great and strong will not yield to the weak and feeble. Better change your DNA if you'd like to fight as equals.
Harvest that on feed on Eve, it doesn't make me evil, because my survival rides on getting power to the people.
Dozens of desperate denizens deal with deprivation. Well, let's be fair, let's say fair, forget the regulations.
This economy's perfectly working without you. Now let me feel my craving at the circus of values. Drawn to the city like a moth to a flame, falling from grace, swallowed by a watery grave. Now I frolic on the stage, I'm a part of the play, like I was nothing but a puppet, just a pawn in the game. Looking for something to set me apart from a slave. Mind over matter is the practice I'm preaching. How else could I achieve feats of telekinesis? And I'm an expert at hacking past your defense. Then I'll attack you like a swarm from a hornet nest. Buzz off! The gatherer's guard and they running short, I guess. I've been cleaning them out, I can afford the best.
Hey, do you wish your waist was slimmer and your chin was chiseled more?
Careful, vanity could send us into civil war. In a utopia, who's gonna wanna scrub the toilets? The people in Apollo Square got no other choices. I know how this is gonna end, but I don't wanna spoil it.
You tried to seize my city? Time that I destroy it!
Just relax, Big Daddy, I command ya. Strike a pose, smile for the camera. I think objectively, just like Ayn Rand does. Attention, will the real Fontaine stand up?
A man chooses, unlike a slave who never strays from the path that his master paves. Follows every order and does everything they say. Now would you kindly obey? Obey, 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 obey.
Your noses, cause we're going for another long dive. Some call me father, others call me Johnny Topside. Long forgotten, I was swept up by the wrong tide. Thought my bed was made, but I just woke up on the wrong side. Jump starting up my heart, I've hit my second wind. Back from the dead, subject Delta checking in. Revving up the engine, it is blended on genetics. Except it from the natural selection that's already setting in. Fire at my fingertips, I won't be told to chill. Stacking plasmids like an addict, total overkill. I'm the one who's gonna call the shots, time to roll the film. Ought to have a splice to fill you in because they know the drill. Step between me and my daughter and you'll get bounced. And any atom that you had is getting ripped out. Who's your daddy now? Who's your daddy now? I'll run a rivet through your neck unless you'd rather drown. I cannot bear these utilitarians, they are very selfish. Ever since Ryan ended up dying, life has been twice as hellish. You wanna go down cause I am an alpha, you should have messed around, kid. Now that daddy's back in the house, big sister's getting grounded. Here's some history, gun was to my head, I held it. Hindered with her hypnotism, hit me, had me helpless. Hideous, horrific, what I hide behind my helmet. How about you tell your overzealous personnel split? When I look at them, I see a wolf dressing up as a sheep. But Eleanor never abandoned me, even with a dysfunctional family. Far from a slave, I'm a man, you see. Haven't been shackled, my hands are free. Given the water, but I got my daddy, that's all that I need to live and breathe. From the depths of Persephone, I am remembering everything. How I've been tortured and twisted, stripped of my memories and identity. After what happened in Rapture during the time that Jack spent. Never
up a friend's a buddy just because they got an accent. Skeptical of this suspicious southern charm. If you try to pull my strings, Sinclair, you'll set off some alarms. Can I trust everyone or never trust anyone? I'm getting hesitant. What if the voices in my head are wrong? Got their own agendas, even Dr. Tenenbaum. Find the sisters, my decision if I wanna rescue them. I got E, but I need Adam. Be a deer and get me some. Wanna watch me cut your cotton? Have them lame, you let them come. Even the dad to put the team on his back. You understand, both of my hands are full, but I keep her intact. You know I wish there were nicer types of places we could attract, but luckily with a mechanical mind I find this easy to hack. Cause I'm a tin man, Frankenstein, not in shining armor, but to my own daughter and my daddy over monster. One too many times I've lost her. Once I was her guardian, but now I'm counting on her. I'm the heavyweight champ, you won't even last around. Too long you brutes abuse the juice, now you get smacked around. Down to held the belt so many years, here in Rapture now. Baddest motherfucker in the building, who's your daddy now? I'll ask you nicely, would you kindly put your weapon down? And cut the cameras, cause I'd rather not be ratted out. I'm on the path to power, I would've made Atlas proud. Hit you with the 1-2 punch, zap and wipe you out. Grab my massive Gatling, let you like a firecracker pow. Ransack your out of fashion trousers, dash the cash and grab your rounds. Ain't no passive daddy, now I'm seeing red. Mother's turning up the heat, we're really gonna need to vent. Follow me, hit assist, time to leave this abyss. I don't think you'll be missed, I'll show you where the surface is. See the reflection of myself and how she's acting out. I watch my daughter become stronger than her daddy now.
In fact, I found that looking down's an act you may regret. Unless the thought of falling to your death don't raise you yet. You're gambling on your lady luck, already placed your bet that when you find that special girl, then you may wipe away your debt. The false shepherd stepping onto our land, looking to stop her from drowning and claim the mountains are bare. Instead, I bet she'll get it done with holy water, and by the end I know she'll cleanse a filthy, rotten father. But even if one door closes, I know an infinite open. The great chain ain't even made yet, and it's already been broken. If you step through a tear, I hope that you know where you're going, cause you just unlocked the cage upon the songbirds' wings you're soaring. Beware the foreign hordes, everyone check your class. You were born to solely play the role with which you have been cast. Is that an inner monologue in your head? You're only chasing your tail, soon you're gonna see yourself. If thine alignment is with Vox Populi, pity upon thy soul, thou demon devil in our white city. I should know, for with the high divines I'm privy. Hold your Bible tight, without the good book I might outwit thee. Are you salty, jealous of my vigor? I've an army, I need not touch my finger to a trigger.